confident, you know? And right, so when you think about it, there's a case to be made, and my boss came up with this idea, and I think it's a great idea. He basically said, hey, if I'm standing next to you in a meeting and I decide, to punch you or something like that, you can hold me personally responsible. If I'm the mayor and I'm driving in my car, driving my own car, and I run into somebody else's car, whether I'm on official duty or not, you can hold me personally responsible because I'm the mayor and I did something wrong for which I'm personally responsible. Well, the education law holds the mayor responsible for all of the things that mayors wanted. They wanted accountability. That's what they wanted. That's what he declared when he fired the 4 members of the panel on education policy, saying, this is what mayoral control is all about. It's all about me having control. You've got control, we're going to hold you responsible for the nearly 100 days of chaos that existed at the Department of Education. So we filed a notice of claim with the Comptroller's Office yesterday, which is the first step in the process, and there'll be a full-fledged suit filed in about 90 days. But I want to let you know that my firm, Advocates for Justice, is representing right now 14 parents and a brand new parents union that's been formed in this. And I got a whole slew of calls today from parents all over the city saying, we want to join in on a lawsuit, we want to pass a resolution supporting it, and I'm going to strongly encourage CBID to pass a resolution supporting us as well. But not at this meeting. I'll come back, we'll make a real presentation at the May or the June meeting so people have a chance to really discuss this issue and we can talk about the meaningfulness of it. Obviously, there are many who are skeptical of this. They think it's silly. They think the mayor's office, of course, is poo-pooing it. But the bottom line is they don't really know because this has never been done before. So, hey, why not break some new ground? So that happened yesterday, and that's different from my district leader.
And you're asking for his personal money.
His money, not the city.
Which is interesting.
Right. We are holding him responsible and saying he should personally pay $100 million back into the education system as part of his penance.
He wouldn't even notice it.
Right, exactly. And when you listen to the budget, I mean, it wouldn't even be noticed by the DOE, but the bottom line is it's something, and we think that we have the right to make that demand. So that went down yesterday. On the front of politics and the district leader and state committee, the spring meeting of the Democratic State Committee for the state of New York is coming up on May 18th and 19th in Hauppauge, Long Island. There are some caucus meetings that are supposed to happen on the 18th, and then there'll be another big meeting on the 19th. I've never been to one before, so I can't tell you what I expect it to be like. All of my peers tell me it's a waste of time, but there's one issue I intend to embarrass my county leader about. I mean, there are many we could embarrass him about. The menu is so full, but the reality is that there's one in particular. I have been asking for a list with phone numbers and email addresses of all of the people who indicated they wanted to run for judge. Okay? I asked from county, because technically everybody who's running is letting county know that they plan to run because they want to appear before the judicial panel. Right? I was told by the executive director, Ana Gonzalez, that I would not be given the information with phone numbers, let alone email addresses, that I would only be given the names and addresses of the candidates. And I said, why not? And I was told, Vito definitely doesn't want you to have that. You, Chris Owens, me, does not want you to have that. Okay, so I'm going to make a list, think about this at the state committee in terms of the role of county leaders and the issue of fair treatment. Because as far as I'm concerned, he doesn't have the option of not giving me information that I'm supposed to have to do my job. He may not like me. He may not want to call on me in a meeting. That he has the right to do. But he doesn't have the option to deny me information when I'm supposed to be helping the Democratic voters of my district make a decision. And speaking of that, on May 22nd, Sunday, May 22nd, from 3 to 6 at St. Francis College, we're going to have what is now going to be the annual meeting of the county committee in the 52nd Assembly District, which we've not done before. And we're going to use that as an opportunity to do a caucus vote on who we want to support for judge. In a nutshell, any of you who are on county committee in the 52nd, I hope you will be there because it's important that CBID be well represented. If you want to be on the county committee and you live in the 52nd, not the 44th, but the 52nd, and you want to be on the county committee, there are still vacancies, so please just email me, tell me you want to be on, you'll be on. It's not like we're going to be